Hey guys, it's Jessica from Scrap Fabulous. I was coming on here real quick tonight to go over my first ever How to Kill a Kit with Style plan for September. I am also have joined in with the Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, which is combined with Scraptember this year and this month. And so a lot of those videos I've already done. So I don't have those to show you what I used. So what I did was I gathered what I was going to use for what pictures for those sketches, and then so it'll just be, I think it's like 6 days that I have here. And so that's what I'm trying to work through. I have lots and lots and lots of stuff that I've been trying to work through, and I also let myself this year, because I went on about, I want to say it was probably about a year of a spending freeze, and I stuck to it pretty well. And then I sold a bunch of stuff that I wasn't using, a lot of stamps and dies and stuff like that that I just had been sitting here for years, and have kind of narrowed it down. And I say narrow very loosely because I still have way too much stuff. But so I've been really trying to work through it, but I also let myself join a couple of kit clubs. One is Hip Kit Club, and the other is the Scrap Room. It's like Scrapbooking Cafe or something like that. And I love those two kits. The Hip Kit Club, the last couple of months though, I've skipped, which is part of what I like about that club and the Scrap Room. You can skip if you don't like what's coming out, which is great. So I have been getting new stuff in, but I'm also trying to use a lot of my really, really old stuff. Anyway, enough about that. Here is my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I'm going to try to go through as fast as possible. And the number that you're going to see on top of there is what day for the prompts for Chrissy's Beautiful Life. I keep pointing over there because I have my list over there. So anyway, so for this one, this is all I have out for this, which this is a new that I got from Scrap Room Cafe, and this is from Close to My Heart. But yeah, like this is Maggie Holmes, and this is Maggie Holmes, and then, you know, this is really old. I probably will use some stuff that's in this kit for all the layouts, and I have a pile over there of stuff that has just accumulated that I, you know, didn't use on kits that or on pages that I thought I would. So anyway, this is that. And then these are the pictures for this one. This is new. I love this. This is Maggie Holmes' Garden Party. Oh, these colors and everything just speak to me. I love black and white with, you know, colors. Oh. And then I picked out these Dear Lizzie thickers, kind of in hopes that I would use some of them. See this? How stuff gets stuck because I have stuff everywhere. And then I have these stickers. And like I said, the Scrap Room Cafe, like I think that's where I got this from, because they give you just kind of little pieces, which is fabulous, because then you know, get little pieces of collections that you really want, but you're not spending all the money on all of it. Yeah. So I believe the prompt for this one is 6x6 paper, so that's why I have these. And then this is some really old paper. I think it's crate paper. This is really, really old paper, and it's showing up on the camera not as pink as it actually is, but on here it's really pink. This is Simple Stories Vintage Blessings. Oh, I got that I think I got these at the last convention that I went to. And then this is really old. This is from a fall stack. We'll see if that actually gets... Yeah, I had this So some of these paper collections that I use, they're not actually like collections. It's really kits that I put together because I was watching She's Crafty, Shannon Allure, and I love how she just kind of throws all her 12 by 12 paper together and then puts kits together that way. It really kind of expands, yeah, what I use together. Okay, so then there's this. This is Golden Days. Oh, and then I pulled this little sticker off. I think this is from a Jen Hadfield. Look how cute. Little leopard print glasses, and then there's a black foam. And this one I already have kind of already mapped out. I had planned on getting this done over the weekend and I just didn't. But this is, I believe, Maggie Holmes' Garden Party. So that's what I'll be using for that one. And then lots of enamel dots, which hopefully I can use some of these on some of the other layouts as well. And then the picture for this one is for September 6th. And then this one, it looks like I'm trying to use up some of my Page Evan Wonders. So I pulled the stickers, which I have tons of still. And then these. And then this is, again, from the scrap room. So I'm gonna use some of those, hopefully some of those flowers. This is just a scrap paper piece that I had, some more scrap, and then that, and then the paper. Yeah. I'm really excited about using a lot of this up. Okay, and then this one is for September 11. Some more of these pictures are really, really old. Like this son right here is actually just started his senior year this year. So anyway, so I'm using up some old with some new, which is great, right? Hoping to use at least one of these and or some of this. I wasn't exactly sure which angle I was going to be going at with these pictures. But here I have some Heidi Swap stickers, which I thought kind of matched. And then this Main Street, the Avenue, Jen Hadfield. I'm thinking maybe using the houses because we're inside our house at the time. We'll see. And then this is a really old Bo Bunny Alpha that I love. I love this like deep yellow. And I think it'll go nicely with this paper. So here's some more Simple Stories. And then this, oh my gosh, I think I've had this for a really long time. So this is Simple Stories, but do you see that old like label? Gosh, I wonder what the year is on that. 2011. But I love this deep yellow. It's warm to me. Anyway, enough about that. And then I have this pretty pink and like copper. So I don't know if that's gonna go, but these would go definitely because they're copper. So it's this like pink brick. Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping to use that. Sometimes I pick out paper and I put it together with pictures, you know, one day, and then I go to use it and I'm like, this does not go. And I don't know if it has to do with, you know, the time of day that I put it together, because at night in my room is really dark. Like right now it's nighttime and I have a bunch of lights on, but it doesn't help that much. All right, so here's a bag of goodies that I have just kind of set aside in hopes that I get them used. Very old sticker sheet that I would like to use a lot of. Does this have a year on it? It's Echo Park. No, I don't see a year. Oh, 2013. And then this Alpha is from the Hip Kit Club. You see that? It's called Flourish by Kim and Kimberly. And I thought it matched this great. And this, so my husband works at MGM and they do kind of in there, the center sort of, I don't know how to put it, like it's kind of in the center where like, you know, they have like a food court that starts and the casino, and then they have like the theater. So it's kind of in the hub, I don't know what to call it, of the casino, and they change it out for the seasons. The last couple years it hasn't been as much because of COVID, but like, so we went, my youngest son and I, we got our vaccines through his work, and so we had to go to the casino, and so I took these pictures. I just thought they were so pretty. Like this frog was huge, this, you know, bird bath is huge, but I often have him take pictures of it just because I like to see how they decorated it. I don't know, I guess probably a little weird, but I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I picked up this paper to kind of document that. And I guess, you know, I could do the accompanying page that like my son and I were getting our vaccine together. That would be nice, right? Because that would kind of tell the whole story. Yeah, thanks. That was a little brainstorm there. All right. So that's what I'm using for that. So this is, I just kind of was throwing stuff on here because, again, I'm not 100% sure how I'm doing this one. Although this one for September 13th has all these like stars coming up. Yeah, I might not have supposed to. Oh no, they've been released. And so I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do that. But I have this cut file from, I think it was from Redefine Creative. And I thought, this might be good for this, except that the picture doesn't like fit. So I don't know, I might just try to finagle it a little bit. Again, this one just started his senior year this year. Very old picture. But I'm using some Paige Evans Wonders, and let's see, what's this? Heidi Swap. And then this piece is from Storyteller. Not sure it'll get put on there, but threw it on there just in case. And then last but not least, I have a whole bunch of stuff. So this layout is supposed to be monochrome, and I don't think I'm very good at that. But what I did was I pulled what I could find of black and white that had just little pieces or like words about family, because the pictures that I'm doing, I think I'm gonna do these two. It's gonna end up being a 2-page layout. I don't know if I'll show the 2 pages, but, and then that one, this son, we're actually gonna go see him this weekend. He's in the Army. We miss him terribly. This was right before he went into the service. But yeah, so here is what I pulled. Oh, sugar. I took that off of one. That's okay. Hopefully I'll remember. So I just pulled like my pink paisley Fifth and Monaco. This, I don't even remember who made this, but it's really old. And for some reason I have tons and tons of this like black and white chipboard kind of look. And I keep using it, and I feel like I just haven't gotten rid of any of it. This is close to my heart. I don't know that I'll use any of this, but we'll see. And then I pulled some, I don't know which is which. Or maybe I was gonna do 2 with this? Who knows? It's another piece from Storyteller. This, maybe, we'll see. And then I pulled these because these have these really nice black and white pieces. All from Storyteller. I was excited to see that Storyteller had a lot to offer for monochrome, which is kind of really hard for me because I really like to add color to my black and white, but I'm gonna do it. So this paper is awesome. This has like some gloss to it, and it is a paper pad that one of my besties got for me. I guess she really knows how much I love black and white. I have it right here. Right? Where are you, paper pad? Sorry if you're seeing my shirt. Oh, it's from Park Lane. Tuxedos and Tiaras. This paper pad is awesome. So, yeah. So, that's my plan for how to kill a kit with style. It's not very focused like I hope to be for October. For October, I feel like I would like to be a little more like narrowed in, but we'll see. That doesn't always go with my process. And that's okay, right? Right. All right. So that's it. Please, I hope that you follow along and enjoy and find some inspiration from everyone. And I will be seeing you soon with my first How to Kill a Kit with Style layout. For me, it should be on September 6th. Oh, yeah, and that'll be, oh yeah, I have to do fussy cutting for that one. Oh boy, I do not like to fussy cut. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys, I hope you have a good evening, and I will talk to you later. Toodles.